Hey, good morning. Had a crazy night last night. I mean, really crazy. Work was busy. We were short-handed, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's move on to after work. So we've had some pretty rough weather, and it's kicking up again right now. Wow, did you hear that? Something hit the top of the van. But really windy, very windy. I wanted to get outside and do a video, but I guess that's not happening today. Skies are blue, but it's just really, really windy. So we had a bunch of tornado warnings last night. National Weather Service was sending alerts, and it was for Mobile, Escambia County, and Santa Rosa County, where my home base is Santa Rosa County, Milton, Florida. So after work, it had been raining and it was getting really windy, and I get to the truck stop where I boondock, and I normally like to park in one area underneath a lit light pole just for safety reasons. But I didn't feel that was going to be a wise decision because of the tree line behind me plus the pole. It already has a little bit of a lean to it. So I said, something's telling me not to park there. So I parked on the opposite end, which is close to I-10 and I-87. And was just trying to chill and watch YouTube, and things started kicking up. Things started getting rough. I don't remember the exact time when this event happened, but I'm going to say 11:30-ish Central Time, give or take. But all of a sudden it started getting really noisy, really noisy. I know they say when a tornado comes through, it sounds like a train coming through. And it was loud. There was a ton of lightning, a ton of wind, and a crap load of rain. And this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And the wind is coming directly towards my driver's window, my driver's door, the driver's side of the van. And I wish I could articulate this where you can understand, but it came down so hard, the rain, it was like a wall of rain, but it had ripples in it like waves. It looked like, to me, like I was about to get hit by a tsunami. It was the weirdest damn thing. And it's coming right towards me. And I felt like I was in a 3D video game or movie or something, because literally stuff is flying by the van. And I'm like, all right. And then the van's rocking. And I'm thinking, to my right, which would be the passenger side, there's like a ravine. I kid you not, I was parked. I put my seatbelt on because I had a feeling that I was toppling over. It was getting that rough. And it was a little while for that event to happen where it was getting really, really bad. Like literally, I could see limbs and cans and all kinds of debris. It's almost like I had a bubble around the van. It was just, stuff was flying by me. And I didn't want to topple over in the ravine and then like literally get hit with all kinds of stuff, like my Jackery battery pack, or there's all kinds of objects in here that could, put me out. So that was going on for a while, and I was literally just like rocking. And I'm smiling and laughing now, but it wasn't funny at the time. And then all of a sudden, boom, everything stopped. It was calm. There was no more rain. And I was like, whoa. And I'd swear that was a tornado. I Googled this morning, and I'm not seeing any evidence, but not too far away in Gulf Breeze, they had tornadoes, and I I was just looking up. There's different categories. There's where you can have major wind events. Obviously, everybody knows about a hurricane, tornado. The other one, I forget what it's called, Derecho or something like that. Maybe it was something like that, but um, maybe it was like a funnel cloud that didn't officially touch down, and that didn't qualify as a tornado. I don't know, but it was weird. So after that event happened, like I said, it was real calm all of a sudden. It was weird. I felt like I was in the eye of a hurricane because I'm used to hurricanes. And it just got real calm. No rain. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, how weird is this? So then a little bit later, wind started picking up again. I guess there must have been like other bands or of the storm. And, rain started coming, some thunder and a little bit of lightning. But it got touch and go there for a little while. And it freaked me out. I thought I was in the checkout lane for sure. So it's weird. Like right now, as I'm telling you that, it seems like the wind has calmed down. Hopefully it stays that way. I really want to get out there and do this one video I have planned. But just thought I'd share to you my night. I don't know why I have this attraction for strange and unusual things that happen to me, but I was not digging it last night. Not at all. I've already been through some tornadoes previously. Many years ago in Aberdeen, Maryland, when I was driving a box truck, I was approaching the Susquehanna River, the Tidings Memorial Bridge, and one was coming right across Aberdeen Proving Grounds towards the Susquehanna, right towards where I was. And that was really, really scary because that event felt like I was in the Bermuda Triangle. I've never, ever seen so many lightning strikes everywhere. It was just weird. I'd say there was probably 3,000 lightning strikes. They were everywhere. And the Tidings Memorial Bridge is a flat bridge, but it's a hell of a drop. And, I was in a big 24-foot empty box truck, which is basically like a sail. And everybody must have known this tornado was coming. Everybody pulled over on the shoulder. The rain was coming down so heavy, I couldn't even see the end of the hood. So I just literally was going as slow as I could. I couldn't stop anywhere because I was going to get rear-ended. So I ended up going across the bridge, but I was teetering. And then when I got across the bridge, I guess everybody was afraid to cross the bridge, which I don't blame them. Once I did get across, I parked on the shoulder, and then the tornado went through. And, I got home about an hour later and checked the news, and sure as hell, that's where the tornado ripped through. And a couple years back, 2 or 3 years back, in Fort Myers, there was tornado warnings all over, and I was going up US 41, and I happened to see in my driver's side view mirror, that it was getting really dark behind me, and sure as hell, there was a tornado that came through and ripped through Iona, and I was not directly in that one, but I was pretty damn close. I was like basically running away from it, and it kind of veered a little to the left and went to Iona, and it was gnarly. I do believe I shared that video on my community page years ago, because some people from McGregor's Bait and Tackle filmed just trees snapping and when the tornado hit in that little shopping center. And then last night's activity, and they're no joke. They're, hurricane's bad, tornado's bad. Good thing about a tornado, if there is a good thing, it's in and out. if you don't get hit directly, then, you know, life's going to resume, you know. But if you get a direct hit, then, you know, you're probably checking out or severely injured. Hurricane lasts a lot longer and can be very devastating for a long period of time. But here's the other thing I forgot to tell you guys. After everything came through and kind of calmed down, all of a sudden I saw all the power line workers in a convoy. They were out and about looking, I guess, or I don't know if they were dispatched to the area, but they came right to where I was. That's why I feel there was a tornado. If I hear otherwise in the future, I'll let you know. But that was pretty gnarly. That was really scary. But if you have any stories to share where you survived one, I know my friend Josh Sherman Family Farm. He and his family, they were messed up bad. I mean, not physically, but their property was destroyed, and he lives in Oklahoma. So I know down there in Texas and stuff like that, they get some really bad tornadoes a lot. So yeah, it's not how I wanted to spend my Taco Tuesday at night, but here I am living to talk about it another day. So bear with me. I got a couple cool videos coming. If all goes well, y'all take care and enjoy your Wednesday. Derecho. I gotta look that one up again. Never heard of that one. Later, folks.